Something happened to me today. I don't know what it is, but something happened to me today. Okay, playing a new game. This is my first attempt at recording and playing Banjo Kazooie. I feel like I don't need to explain the plot of this game, considering a lot of people have already played it. If you haven't played this game, you probably are either too young or too old, you know, which is, I guess, the target market of anyone that visits my channel. So, long story short, take the gameplay mechanics of Super Mario 64, add it to the story of Snow White, and you've got this movie. My looks stand out from the cold. I don't know what she said there. I just kind of like... She sees this gloopy picture of this, like, little bear in a pot. She gets jealous and she wants her sexyfulness. I don't know why they chose this plot, but, you know, it still was kind of a funny enemy. Oh, yes. Of them all. Yes.
No, no, no. You must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had. Unfortunately, I think you'll find it's Tootie. She's cute and kind.
Basically, she says,
I want that. I want that. Go follow me, Dildo of Doom.
So she goes and runs down the stairs. She just ran up and down the stairs quite a few times, you never know. But she might actually lose some weight, and she won't have to do all this crap. So herein starts the plot. Little Tootie is Banjo's little sister, and she's cute and fair, and she wants to steal her beauty, her youth. If you're a witch in the first place, it shouldn't be like the last thing that you want is like beauty, because you're meant to like scare people. I don't know. But you got this little Hans Mole Man guy who's trying to give you your powers. He slips you a few roofies, and then you wake up and you get these new abilities. I'm gonna try to. I think I'm probably just gonna like skip through like the first part, because basically all I do is collect the honeycombs. And there's nothing here. You fight a bunch of.
Wake up and I want to go on an adventure too.
Yes, and he's just sleeping. Nice cutscene. Okay, I get it. He's lazy.
I want that.
And she knows exactly where she lives, apparently. She rides her Dildo of Doom and finds this like little bear and captures her. Nothing like a little rape to start up a game. Where, Mr. Mole? I can't see him. So apparently this mole has such bad eyesight, he thought that this witch was Banjo. And I'm sorry, but if you mistake a witch with green skin compared to a bear with brown fur, I'm pretty sure that you'd have to worry about something a little bit worse than waiting for your brother. Yes, let me go, you ugly old hag. If you don't look at me, I'll cover you with a bag.
Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You still need bigger underwear.
Oh no, she's got her. Somebody please help.
Banjo, wake up.
Now. He's got a picture of his sister next to his bed. I don't understand. That's not the way I do things, I guess. There's trouble outside! So, I guess now would be a really good time to kind of explain what my purpose of, my intentions at least with this gameplay are going to be. I'm going to try to actually, as much as I can, I'm going to try to 100% this, but I'm not going to break my back to do that. Maybe if I come really close and then at the end I'm missing a few jiggies, maybe I'll go back and do it, but I'm mostly going to just try to speedrun this because I've never done it before. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. I don't know too many tricks, to be honest, so if you're looking for a really cool run, you're probably not going to get it. But at the very least, I just want to try to see if I can get through it without, dying too many times. I feel like I got a pretty good grasp of this game, but, yeah, I mean, I will try to get 100%, but I've done that so much, I feel like, this time it just kind of feels good to just do whatever I want, so... I mean, if you notice, well, I didn't record it, but my other two game saves were 100%. I got all 900 jiggies, or 900 notes, and 90 jiggies, I think it was, or 100 jiggies, I'm not sure. So, yeah, I'm probably going to skip to this part just because this is really boring right here. You fight a bunch of, produce from your garden. Even though you've lived your whole life, these little baddies come out of nowhere, and they try to attack you. You can fight a carrot and an onion. And the only thing that I'd be scared of most of these things is bad breath, The thing is, they make it too easy this part, but I guess it's a kid's game. This part, okay, look at this. Alright, watch this. Cauliflower doesn't even hurt you. Doesn't even hurt you. I guess, whatever. So, that's my intention right here, I guess. I just want to make sure that we knew what I'm doing. So let's get a second here. I'm gonna make sure we don't get bored here. So bam. All right, here we go. Yes, yes. Super speed. Away! Oh, who are you? Oh my God, it's my friend. He's here. Superboy 65. Hello. What are you doing? You're speeding my game up. I know. This is part of the game. I know what I'm doing. You listen to me. Okay, there we go. So, I made it across. I just kind of got a few things. I got some extra honeycomb pieces, and if you don't know already, those things increase your health, blah, blah, blah. Got 6 of them. Oops. Look at those bars. You could probably squeeze in between them.
This fine contraption, so I'm told, will make you young and tooty old. But no, you fat hag, my brother will come and kick your ass. Rescue he will not dare. There's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Clungo, push that button. I will make sure you're gonna eat mutton.
I guess I had to improv that one. Yes, mistress! I love the power! The power! It's starting to be ready! Oh, yes, yes. Okay, I'm going to put you in this giant microwave, and this is going to turn you into an old hag. I think that would happen in real life, too. This is not just a game thing. Take this in real life. If you go inside a microwave and turn it on, you're most likely going to start looking like this hag. Just a word of advice for you kids. Just a word. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, don't quote me on that. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a microwave scientist. I'm a theoretical physicist, because technically anyone can be a theoretical physicist if you just say, I'm a theoretical physicist. Right? Right? Okay, fast forward. Get this stuff done. You gotta put the jiggies in the puzzle. Snap, and I don't know what I was thinking, but, I thought I had a jiggy already, I guess. I gotta find it. Okay. Oh, the little gold piece.
You got to find the gold jiggy. It powers my flux capacitor.
And it talks to you. And that's the funny part, because it has little eyeballs, but not when you hold it. And then, your little pal, hey! That's gonna cause some bowel obstruction. I'm not gonna lie. Get back into line! Okay, we're heading back. I gotta put the jiggy in there. And this is really annoying because I gotta get Talon Trot before I just go crazy here. Banjo walking is too slow. Goggle boy. Yes, fill in the missing space in the picture. Press A if you don't want to use any jigsaw pieces. If you want to be a stubborn asshole, you push the B button, I guess, or Z, I don't know. Hey! I like how Bobbles, you've never been in the lair yourself, but you're the one who's describing how this works. Woohoo! Oh my god.
Just you dare try to beat my mountain. If you don't, I'll pee in your fountain.
These guys are really fun. I love the sound that they make when they see you. They're like, "Napapa, napapa." I don't know what they are, but they're kind of cute. I mean, even though they're kind of creepy because they're just giant trolls. But I just like their little, I don't know, their mating call, if that's what you want to call it. Napapa. And these Jin Joos are kind of annoying. I remember, okay, so if you haven't played the game already, I'm spoiling it for you, I don't care. At the end, you get a bunch of these Jin Joos, and they help you beat the final boss. And they form this thing they call the Jinjinator, which is so original. And they defeat, Grunty. But here's the thing, I made this giant, in the second one, if you ever played Banjo Kazooie, there's these new ones they brought out called Minjos, which are like the bad Jinjos, which I hate anything with red glowing. What the f is that? It's a giant gorilla! That's a gorilla! It's supposed to be Donkey Kong, but what's that? I don't really like gorillas that much because they're always chucking oranges at me. But they give you gold coins! They progress the witch's lair too. I just don't like monkeys that much. They kind of scare me, to be honest. But I thought there was something we were supposed to do here. There's another monkey. Wasn't there like a chimpy? And he goes like,
Chippy, I want orange.
and then the orange talks to you, which is kind of weird. Yeah, there's that damn little monkey. Oh, I hate this little thing. What the heck?
I don't know what you're doing, but it's fabulous.
So it's okay, like, here's what you do. You have to go and get this damn orange for this stupid little chimpy. But, okay, yeah, he's Conga's orange because you stand on this all the time. But here's the thing. Yes, oranges are nice, but why does orange talk? I don't get it. I don't, why would you eat, technically you're eating a living thing that's a fruit. What's the closest thing? There's no... Here, I want a survey. Who of all you people here would eat a fruit that has eyeballs? No one. No one. I don't know, that'd be really weird to me. And for some reason I can't get up here. I don't know how to... Oh well. Yes, we're the eggs, because we can learn to use them. Ugh. Hans Moleman, time for another browser to learn the ways of the egg.
I'm listening, Peter Brett.
Hold Z and then press the top C button to push an egg out of your mouth.
Sounds cool. Anything else?
Yes, push the bottom C button, you can shit them out.
Oh, sheesh. Sounds painful. Wish I'd never asked.
Bird brain carry 100 eggs in her backpack. In this game. Okay. Moving on. Toasty toasty. Ekum pokum. The thing is that it talks. That's really weird. So, I got... oh, that's right. I don't know the damn move yet. So, I kind of got out of place here. I bet you there's a much faster way to go about this level. I kind of just forgot that you have to learn the Beak Buster move, was it? I don't remember. Yeah, Beak Buster, I think, not the Beak Barge. Why isn't it hurting him? Why isn't it hurting him? He hit me with the orange. It hurt me. Why isn't it hurting me? Why isn't it hurting him? Yeah, he don't like that. He don't like that. Oh, monk. Oh, slap him with the eggs. Slap him with the eggs. See, he loves it. He loves it. Oh.
Oh, ouch. Oh. Ouch. Oh, more, will you, more?
You copyright infringement. I don't know. I just stupid ass monkeys that made me think of that. I don't know why. So you get the damn jiggy jig, and then you do a jiggy jig. I guess they call that the jiggy jig. I don't know, but I don't get why Kazooie eats it. Stores it up for later. How can she determine which is the actual egg she's pooping out and which one's going to be the puzzle piece? I don't have Talon Trot yet, so obviously I can't make it up here. Shit. I gotta go the long way. The most powerful Talon Trot in the world. Break this. This gives you honeycombs. And then you gotta collect the little noties. I swear to you guys, this is gonna get better as time goes on. Like I said, I'm gonna try to 100% this. At the very least, I want to get all notes. I can't stand leaving the notes. I'm like a completionist for the most part. But if it's something stupid, like it's like a, you know, I miss a few of those extra honeycomb pieces, I'm not gonna, you know, lose my mind. But the thing is that they really needed to change with this game, which they did, I think, for the Xbox Live Arcade version, was actually the note score. They don't, you didn't, like when you die in this game, you lose it all, and you have to start all over again and collect all the notes all over again. I don't know what was going through their heads, but they did it for Xbox Live Arcade. They changed it so that you could actually, anything you collected up to that point, if you stopped the game, saved it, and then restarted the level, you would only have to collect what you left off at. So that is one thing they really should have worked on. And I think they changed that for Tui, if I'm not mistaken. One of the biggest complaints. But hey, I mean, I don't know how anyone overlooked that, but it's a minor inconvenience, because at least it's only 100 notes, and they're pretty easy to find in this game. They didn't make it too hard. I mean, when you get later on, yeah, but finally now, I can run around with a chicken with my head cut off, Kazooie with its head cut off, and I can get around a lot faster. I'm only going to collect a few of those because I realized that, you know, I'm just going to come back to those later, in the ant form probably, so I'm avoiding that. I'm going to go finish up something that I thought I could do. Actually, I think what I'm going to try a little bit is I'm going to try a trick that I saw, and see if it'll work here, but it only works in certain versions. A Beak Buster. Jump into the air. and then press Z to fall and send Kazooie into slamming at the hard floor. I wish I could do it to some of my worst enemies. Okay, so seems like there's a lot of animosity between Bottles and the bird brain. Eek 'em, poke 'em. So, yeah, I'm gonna take all these down, destroy them, which I normally wouldn't think that you could actually destroy them, but you can.
Ah.
What do you think lives in that hut? I don't even know. Who lives in this hut? Hey, you kids, get off my lawn! You know, I built that with my own 2 hands. What? I think it's these green guys. I'm sorry, purple guys that live there. And if I'm not mistaken, I think someone later on says it too. Yeah, later on, like those little like Robin Hood wannabes in Click Clock Wood. They apparently repeated the same audio clip, and they just say and and you're in a completely different level. They're completely different. Oh, he touched me. I really hope I don't get that, that disease they get in Game of Thrones, where their skin starts getting scaly. So I skipped all those because I'm going to come back to them, actually. I'm going to come back to them in a little bit and collect all those, but I know there's stuff I got to clean up here. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything at the beginning here. Because I have this thing about, like, whenever games divert into a different path, and I don't know where I'm going, I'm like, but I didn't go down here yet, So, I know I kind of went a roundabout way this level. There's probably a much faster way of doing it, but like I said, screw you, I'm doing it my own way. I don't know. The chicken walk is doing all the work. Why make the chicken hold the bear? I don't get it, but it seemed like a good idea at the time. Eek 'em, poke 'em. I can climb up walls, but I can't get all the way up there. Almost. I tried to. Jin Joos. It's almost all of them. I just... Oh! Woohoo! 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 I almost spilled a Coke all over myself. So, in minor news... Oh! Billy the Bull hit me with his horns. He's horny, I guess. So I'm coming back to get the witch switch because I forgot about that earlier. But yeah, in minor news, you'll notice that this episode is a little bit longer than usual. And it's because now my ban has been lifted from YouTube, hopefully, if this uploads. I had a ban on my account for about 6 months, I think, because I uploaded a commentary riff of the Buttercream Gang with my buddy Nick, bestest buddy. We got drunk and decided to just rip apart this movie that was made by Feature Films by Families back in the 1980s and early 90s. And it had good intentions. It was a Christian film with some values about teaching to do the right thing and everything. But, oh my god, I don't need to describe it because only Nick is the one who's probably watching this. But you know what? These kids live in this town where everyone still lives under like a blanket, and they think that the dust is going to kill them or something. But we just ripped it apart. And apparently, Feature Films, they filed a copyright strike against me, and I can understand that. Like, I knew when I uploaded it that I was probably going to get a strike. I knew there's probably some issues with me uploading a whole movie with audio commentary over it. Even if it is, free use, we're just kind of making fun of it. I don't know. But yeah, so I didn't know it was going to be that long of a strike, but I've had other strikes before too. Apparently uploading clips of Austin Powers 2 was copyright. So I'm trying out this trick that I kind of saw earlier. You can kind of try to, see. The trick is to try to roll and jump, jump, yeah, see, like that, but it only works on a certain version of this game, and I think it's mostly the PAL versions, but I could be wrong, so, I don't know. I'm not going to attempt it. Yeah, I give up, whatever. So, let's just do it the legitimate way. So, long story short, now I can upload longer videos because my copyright strike is gone, which is good. I'm okay with that. And we're coming back to these little midget notes that I forgot about. In minor news, who wants to talk about the... Ooh, I forgot that jiggy. Gotta go back and get that. Let's go get that. So, who wants to talk about the new ukulele that's coming out? The new game that they're making, the spiritual successor to this game. Anyone out there want to talk about it?
I do.
Who are you?
My name is Marty McFly.
No, you're not. What's your real name?
I'm gonna go with Mr. Martin.
Okay. So what do you feel about ukuleles. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad?
I think that it will be a wonderful addition to the game and the genre. I liked the game before, but they will not be the same without the bear and bird.
I don't know how I feel about that too, though. A lizard and a bat seems a little bit different. Here's the thing, because at least Kazooie had some legs. A bat really can't, you know.
The aerodynamic properties of a bird is different than the aerodynamic properties of a bat.
Why are you talking like a robot?
Sorry. I like the fact that it's a bat because the bat can use sonar, and I would always like to use sonar to look into the women's bathroom.
Okay, Mr. Martin, I'm not sure I quite agree with that, but here's the thing. I was like, are they going to do a similar move to like the Talon Trot? How would they do that with a bat?
It will grow legs.
Grow legs? How? I mean, just make them explode like, you know, like a giant like dick out of his body or something like that?
That is gross. No, that would never happen. But that would be interesting. I went for an elective surgery that did the very same thing to me.
You had elective surgery to actually have your legs turn into giant dicks.
No. Actually, no.
Alright, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
What I actually meant was that I was going to have my legs removed and replaced with robot legs. It is a risky operation, but I think it is well worth it.
You can't be serious. So Mr. Martin, so what would you think about that? I mean, like, what would be the point of that? I mean, I'm not sure, like, what the benefit of that would be.
Well, I would be able to crush your larynx with my leg.
Why don't you just do that with your hand?
Earthling gravity.
Earth gravity?
I'm not sure if I would be able to do that in my current human state.
Okay. Okay, that's, you think that, so you think getting your legs removed and putting metal legs in there is going to be a big, I mean, you'll never be able to go through an airport metal detector or anything like that.
Flying is evil.
Flying's evil?
Yes.
Okay. When's the last time you left your parents' basement?
Today was the first day.
I'm not sure if that's okay.
Why is that not okay?
Well, you look a little bit of like a pasty, scrawny dude. I don't know if that, I mean, I can understand now. You admit that you can't crush my larynx with your hand.
Not in this current dimension.
Okay, not in this current dimension. But at the same time, it looks like you need some sunlight. It's not that bad for you. It actually gives you vitamin D and, or, yeah? No? I don't know. You should just really get out more. It's as simple as that.
I don't know. It just seems like it's going to burn my skin like that one time I went to the tanning salon.
You went to the tanning salon before?
I was advised to do so by my mother.
Is this like, are you sure this was like a punishment after you, like, you know, burnt those zebra cake wrappers in your mom's sink?
That was an accident and I did not do it!
I'm pretty sure I saw you and your friend do it because you were sneaking zebra cakes.
No, you did not.
Yes, you did.
Nope. Final answer.
Anyway, I think it's time for Mr. Martin to go.
No, I'm not done yet.
Get out of here. It's fine. Okay. Was that fun? That was fun. Okay. So I think I'm just going to stop here. I got to the first level. I missed one Jiggy, but I forgot that that's the Mumbo thing right in front of Mumbo's castle. So I'll get to that later. I'm going to stop right there and see what happens.